After rallying back from down 4-0 yesterday, the Whitecaps are riding high. First time winning back-to-back games in 3 weeks, and today they only got better. Tigers' #1 prospect, Jackson Jobe, is back for another rehab start. The former first-round pick has been recovering from a hamstring injury, but honestly, he looked ready to get back to the majors. It was a perfect start for Jobe. No runs or hits allowed, and 4 strikeouts, all in 3 innings of work. After he was pulled, it was still all Whitecaps. Bottom of the 4th, Seth Stevenson, a line drive to center leads to a triple. Next at bat, Max Anderson, a sac fly brings Stevenson home. Whitecaps lead 1-0. And bottom of the 5th, a bad pitch by Gabriel Aguilera brings Roberto Campos home. Whitecaps double the lead. Next at bat, another bad pitch. Josh Crouch scores. Whitecaps ride the errors to a 3-0 win. Meanwhile, I don't know what it was, but something happened between the Tigers' 5-1 loss to the White Sox yesterday and their series finale against Chicago today. Detroit only scored 6 runs in its previous 6 games, and today the Tigers nearly doubled that total. We head to Comerica Park. This is the best first inning of baseball you'll see today. Colt Keith, a 2-run homer, only his 4th homer of the year. Tigers lead 2-0. Detroit would add another, and then it's Akil Baddoo. How do you do? His first home run since May 30th. Tigers put up a nickel in the first inning. Bottom of the 2nd, Tigers up 6-0. Riley Green says, you know what? I want some action too. A 3-run home run gives Detroit a 9-0 lead. Tigers win 11-2 and break their 4-game losing streak. Hey, check this out. Kalamazoo native Heath Baldwin is going to the Olympics. Baldwin qualified after winning the decathlon at the U.S. track and field trials yesterday. The Michigan State athlete opted out of the NCAA championship to prepare for the trials, and now Baldwin is the first Spartan to qualify for the Olympic decathlon in 20 years. NBA, the Pistons are in rebuild mode. Detroit's 14 wins this past season are the fewest in franchise history. Owner Tom Gorse cleaned house and brought in a new president of basketball operations, Trajan Langdon. Langdon's vision for the team includes building around Cade Cunningham. The former #1 overall pick had his best year yet, averaging career highs in points and assists. Langdon says he wants to ease the burden for Cunningham while maximizing his true potential.
We're hoping to put a group around him that can bolster his growth, but not make it as hard for him to do the things that he had to do this last year, but also help him impact and help other players get better. So not having him work so hard, but have other players help him so he can help the other players as well, because he is an unselfish player who I do think has a chance to really be impactful at a high level and be the best player.
The Pistons have an opportunity to bolster their roster in Wednesday's NBA draft. Detroit has the #5 overall pick. Finally, some footy. The last time we saw the United States men's national team in a major tournament, it got bounced by the Netherlands in the 2022 World Cup round of 16. Today begins the journey for continental supremacy and Copa America. The United States opens group play against Bolivia. It took not even 3 minutes for the U.S. to score. Captain America, Christian Pulisic, his 30th international goal, gives the U.S. a 1-0 lead. Pulisic becomes the fastest player to reach 30 goals in U.S. men's national team history. But Cap wasn't done there. 43rd minute, dishes it off to the striker the U.S. has been missing. Folarin Balogun doubles the U.S. lead, his first competitive international goal in over a year. The U.S. goes on to win 2-0. That'll do it for sports. Blake has one final look at your weather after the break.